Let's be honest. Most of us do it. Nobody talks about it, and a lot of people will tell you it's normal. But deep inside, you know something feels wrong. You feel weak after it, you feel empty, guilty, tired. You promise yourself, I won't do it again. But then, it happens again. So, what's really going on? Why is this habit so hard to stop? And most importantly, how can you finally break free from it? Let's talk about the side of this habit that no one discusses, and how to escape it, step by step. So, what does this habit actually do to your mind? When you engage in it, your brain releases a chemical called dopamine, the pleasure chemical. It makes you feel good for a few minutes, but soon after, that level drops, and you feel low again. Your brain remembers that feeling and says, do it again. I want that high. So you do it again and again. That's how a cycle starts. Pleasure, followed by guilt, then sadness, then a powerful urge, and back to pleasure again. Over time, your brain can get hooked on that artificial happiness. You might start finding less joy in normal things, like spending time with friends, working on a project, or pursuing a hobby. You lose motivation, you lose focus, you lose discipline. It's not because you're lazy. It's because your brain is being tricked. Every time you choose this easy pleasure, your brain's reward system gets weaker. You stop chasing your dreams and start chasing fleeting moments. That's the psychological trap. Now, let's talk about what it does to your body and energy. Your body carries something powerful, your vital energy. This isn't just for making babies, it's a life force. It gives you creativity, confidence, and strength. But every time you release it without a deeper purpose, that energy is lost. You feel tired, sleepy, and less confident. You might even lose the spark in your eyes. Many people don't realize it, but after doing this often, they start to experience low motivation, brain fog, laziness, anxiety, and a general feeling of weakness or sadness. That's because your energy is leaking, physically and spiritually. When you conserve that energy, it transforms into something else. Focus, power, presence. You start to walk differently. You speak with more confidence. People can feel your energy without you even saying a word. There's also a deeper side to all of this. Your spiritual well-being. Nearly every ancient tradition and modern self-help philosophy says the same thing. Your sexual energy is sacred. When you use it wisely, it can fuel your creativity, passion, love, and sense of peace. But when you waste it again and again on quick, empty pleasure, your spiritual light can become dim. You might feel disconnected from yourself, less alive. You could even lose interest in deeper things, like your personal goals, meditation, or finding your purpose. It's like you're alive, but something inside feels empty. That emptiness is your inner self calling you to wake up. This habit isn't just physical. It can create a spiritual disconnection. Now, let's be real. If you've tried to quit, you know it's not easy. This isn't just a physical habit. It's a mental and emotional escape. You might find yourself doing it when you're stressed, lonely, bored, angry, or feeling like you've failed at something. It becomes a comfort zone, a way to run away from difficult emotions. But the more you run, the more trapped you become. So to break free, you don't just need some rules, you need self-understanding. You need to ask yourself, what am I running away from? What pain am I trying to hide? Because once you face that pain, the habit starts to lose its power over you. So, how do you actually break the habit? Let's go through real, practical steps that actually work. First, admit it fully. Stop pretending it's not a problem for you. The first step is to be completely honest with yourself. Say it, this is an issue I need to address. Once you face the truth, You stop lying to yourself, and that's when the healing can begin. Second, understand your triggers. Notice when and why you do it. Is it late at night when you're bored? When you feel sad or alone? Write it down. When you know your triggers, you can change the patterns that lead to the behavior. For example, if you do it at night, try going to sleep earlier. If it happens from loneliness, call a friend or go outside. If it's from boredom, start a new hobby or get some exercise. Replace the moment asterisk before asterisk it happens, not just the act itself. Third, clean up your digital life. For many, a big part of this habit is fueled by online content. If you keep exposing yourself to it, you'll likely never be free. Delete it, block it, unfollow accounts and pages that trigger you. Your brain needs time to heal. This kind of content can create a false belief that intense pleasure should be easy and endless. But real connection and intimacy come from effort, emotion, and genuine human interaction, not from screens. Fourth, use your energy. Don't waste it. That vital energy is powerful. You can transform it. When you feel the urge, don't just fight it, redirect it. Go for a run, do some push-ups, read a book, create something, meditate. Turn that same energy into self-improvement. Every time you overcome the urge, that power stays inside you, and it grows. Fifth, build a strong routine. An idle mind can easily fall into old patterns. If your days are full of purpose, you'll have less time and mental space for temptation. Start small. Wake up a bit earlier, exercise, read, or meditate for a few minutes. Work on your goals, limit your screen time, and get good sleep. Your daily habits shape your mind. If you win your morning, you're more likely to win your day. Sixth, and this is crucial, forgive yourself. You will have setbacks, that's okay. Don't beat yourself up for it, learn from it. Ask yourself, why did it happen this time? Then adjust your strategy. Remember, this isn't about being perfect. It's about getting stronger each time you try. Forgiveness is a key part of the healing process. And finally, number 7, stay consistent. You won't break this habit in a single week. It takes time. Some days will be hard. Other days, you'll feel powerful. The secret is consistency. Every day you win, even if it's just a small victory. Your brain changes, your discipline grows, and slowly but surely, you become a new version of yourself. So what happens when you finally break free? Your whole life can change. You start to feel truly alive again. Your energy increases. Your focus returns. Your confidence rises. You start looking people in the eyes again. You walk with a sense of purpose, not guilt. You sleep better. You start chasing real success, not just fleeting pleasure. And most importantly, you feel a sense of peace, that inner calm that comes when your mind, body, and spirit are in harmony. You'll realize something powerful. You never needed that easy pleasure to feel alive. You just needed purpose. This habit's not just a physical act, it's a lesson. It teaches you how to control your mind, how to channel your energy, and how to rise above your impulses. When you master this, you gain the strength to master other challenges in your life. Because the hardest fight is rarely with the world. It's with yourself. So don't feel ashamed of this struggle. Understand it, face it, and then rise above it. Every time you win over your lower desires, your higher self gets stronger, and that's where true freedom begins. Thank you for watching. If this video helped you, please consider liking it and subscribing for more content on becoming the best version of yourself. Stay strong,